First guest tonight is a large and powerful man who's about to be crowned king of every child with an iPad. You can see him alongside Jack Black in a Minecraft movie. It opens in theaters April 4th. Please welcome Jason Momoa. Split the G? Let me see if you did it. Yo, you went way below the G, yeah. Splitting the G is for amateurs, I guess. How are you? Woo! Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patty's. Thanks for having me.
You're like the opposite of a leprechaun, in a way. Oh, man, you know, I have to tell you something, and I want to talk to you about, I know you're doing the, final show for Black Sabbath, right? You're hosting that show?
I am.
Yeah, and that's your thing, right?
Black Sabbath. Hosting, no.
Oh.
Black Sabbath,
Black Sabbath, yeah.
100%.
Because you and I, we hosted a charity event.
That's right.
Metallica's charity event back in
tips.
December.
Yeah.
And you picked me up at that, too. And I have to tell you something. It's, first of all, it's emasculating.
I'm sorry.
But also kind of fun, in a way. Kind of fun. And I have to be honest, I've been thinking about it for a long time. I have, because it's a weird thing as an adult to be like, I remember when I was a little kid, you know, you'd like wrestle with your uncle or something, and he'd throw you and he'd pick you up, and it was so much fun. And I had that sensation for a minute. I really did. But tonight it felt like you broke one of my ribs, I will say. You love Guinness, right? So this is your this is the big thing. Absolutely. What was your first Guinness? How old were you?
21.
21? Very responsible.
Absolutely. My children are here. I waited till I was 21.
Who were you with?
My mother.
Really?
My mother loves good beer. She's a good woman.
Your mom likes beer, huh?
My mom does, yeah. Yeah.
So she likes she likes the Guinness with the head on it and the whole deal.
She does.
And she gave you one?
She gave me one.
And she said, try this, and you liked it right away?
You're gonna drink real beer.
You know, the thing about it is it seems like, I think a lot of people are scared to drink it, but it's much milder than they imagine.
Yeah, it's great, because every person I have try it, they're like, wow, it's really smooth, and it's beautiful.
Because it looks like a coffee.
There's only like 4% alcohol in there. There's like orange juice has more alcohol.
Yeah, right. It's like a...
You know what I mean?
It's like health food. It's
yeah.
like
But it's actually like the least in calories. It just tastes good.
And do you, like, when you're working out, do you drink? Do you ever have that?
All the time.
All the time?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
You,
good for you.
Hey, hold on. Let's put this aside for 1 second.
Yeah, sorry.
Because I want to show something. Besides Aquaman, which we know you are, you have been... This is a very rare honor, I think, that has been awarded only to Robert Downey Jr., Josh Brolin, I'm trying to think of other, where you're a hero and a villain in the same comic book universe.
That's right.
There are probably a couple of others, but I can't think of them. But you are going to be playing Lobo in the Supergirl movie. Finally. Which is weird because this cover is from 2003, and it seems like they predicted you in the future, right? I mean, I thought that, this must be based on what your character looks like in the movie, and I was like, oh my God, this is 22 years old.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild, huh?
Rides motorcycles, smokes cigars, loves Guinness. I mean, come on. Dreadlocks.
Did you know about this character before?
I've had every Lobo comic. He was my favorite. I thought I was going to be playing Lobo when Zack Snyder called me. Because it was Batman vs. Superman. They needed to have a villain in there, and that's the only guy that can, you know...
And you couldn't look less like Aquaman in the comics.
That's what I'm saying.
Really, yeah.
My surprise, too.
Did you think you might have weren't you just in London? Were you shooting it there?
I'm right now working on Supergirl, yeah.
Oh, you're shooting Supergirl right now?
Supergirl right now.
Oh, how about that?
I'm still in the family.
You are in the family. This is a photograph I wanted to ask you about as well. This is a photograph of you and Meryl Streep at the Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary dinner party. Meryl's got her purse in case you got any ideas. What's happening here?
I'm such a fanboy.
Uh-huh.
So we were at SNL 50, which is a huge honor to be there. And
Right.
what a wild, crazy night. I met so many people. And then Meryl Streep walked past me and my lady, and I was just like, maybe it's Meryl Streep. And I was like, I gotta go say something. And I walk up to her and she's like, hi, Jason. And I was like, you know my name. And I was like, oh yeah, I love you so much. She's like, I love you too. I was like, oh, what is happening? And the music's playing. I'm like, she started dancing. I'm started dancing. I'm like, someone please take a photo, please.
Do you remember what song you were dancing to?
No.
No? No.
No, I was just so stoked that Meryl Streep knew my name.
Yeah, I would think so.
So SNL 50, I mean, it was crazy. But even before we started the show, I was walking in, and this lady's like, oh my gosh, it's Aquaman. Chevy, come here. Chevy, come here. And I'm like, what is going on? Chevy Chase comes over, and then Bill Murray's walking by. She's like, Bill, get over here. And I'm going like, what's happening? She's like, it's Aquaman, Chevy. And I'm like, holy. Dude, I'm in between Chevy Chase and Bill Murray, taking a photo. It's amazing.
Wow.
Bill's like, who the hell is this guy? I was like, I'm sorry. But it was we met so many amazing people, and
Bill didn't
Cher,
know
and
Aquaman?
Man.
What about Chevy? Was he familiar with Aquaman?
They had no clue who I was. No clue. I don't care. I got that picture that's going on my wall.
They knew. They probably looked at you and said, all right, this guy looks just like Lobo. He's got to have something going on. That's pretty wild. Who else did you meet that you hadn't met there?
I mean, seeing Lauryn Hill play, and Cher was right up in front. And
Did you talk to Cher at all?
I did.
You
I went
did?
up. I had to.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And did she like you?
Yeah?
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Will Ferrell.
You never know.
Just
You
everyone's
never know.
Will Ferrell, and there's just Robert De Niro. There's so many beautiful, amazing.
It's good to be Aquaman, is what
Bro,
you're saying.
I'm like, yeah, it was amazing.
All right, well, we're going to take a break, and we're going to come back. We're going to see. I have to tell you, I really feel like I should be a barometer as far as these movies that are targeted at young people, because I have a sense of when they're going to be huge based on my own children's enthusiasm. And right now, young Billy Kimmel's at like a 13 on a scale of 10. So
Epic.
When we come back, we're going to
Very
see
excited.
a clip from a Minecraft movie with Jason Momoa.
Hi, I'm Henry's uncle.
You? The trash bag?
It's actually garbage, man.
Garbage man, huh? Oh, you can bag me up and take me to the curb anytime. But you gotta bungee the lid, because I got a lot of raccoons in there.
Whoever divorced you is a complete idiot.
That is Jason Momoa in a Minecraft movie. It opens April 4th.
Jennifer Coolidge.
I'm telling you, my son Billy has never been as excited about a movie as this one. We are taking him for his birthday, him and his friends, to see the movie. That's his party.
Wonderful.
You're welcome to come if you'd like.
What is it?
Well, I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
And don't feel any pressure or anything like that.
I love
know-
surprises.
I know you charge a fortune for an appearance
No.
at something like that. What was your video game growing up? What were you into?
My mom didn't let me play video games,
Oh.
but she encouraged me to go outside and play.
That's why you're
Yeah.
muscular. Yeah, that's smart.
Climb trees, skateboard. So when I snuck over to my friend's house, I would play Street Fighter. That was like
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter's I love Street Fighter.
That's exactly what I would have guessed. You like Street Fighter, yeah. That's what year are we talking about, like 1990 or something like that?
Something like that,
Yeah, you up in the tree playing
88,
Street
89,
Fighter.
You open a tree.
With your buddies, yeah. That was one of those things, like when your mom wouldn't let you, or in our case, like we just didn't have one. We didn't have an Atari until like a couple of years after everyone got them. You go to your friends and secretly just feast on it, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what my son does now. I keep trying to ban him from it. Yeah, that's right, Wolfie. That's right, boy.
You, I assume you fell in love with Jack Black shooting this movie?
Oh my God. I mean, he's Meet Your Heroes. He was perfect. He's amazing. Every day after work, just a beautiful man. I never laughed so much. Like, I never got to be in a comedy. I mean, normally I'm like killing people and lopping off heads and things. I want to laugh.
Right.
I want to cry. And so finally, I'm working with. He's one of my heroes, and he's just so amazing.
He's so funny too. He's really such a funny guy. Did you guys have, like, I know there's a lot of effects and you're in this Minecraft world and a lot of the movie. Were you able to improvise or is it pretty rigid?
Jared's pretty awesome. Like we kind of nail everything before we in our producer Kale. Like we had a good sense of it, but yeah, we'll play around a little bit. But Jack's pretty like he's on it.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's
definitely like he learns it away. We're not switching too much.
I saw in the trailer you guys are like kind of entwined with one another, and that was an erotic experience for you.
A dream come true. That actually came from, and you'll know this. It came from an SNL cartoon.
Oh, the ambiguously gay duo.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So I had an idea, and I wanted to do that where we have to make it through this tunnel, and I want, Top Gun just came out, and I loved the idea of just like being Maverick and like pumping the brakes. My hair is, and he slides down me, and then I spin into the man sandwich. And that's the only way we're gonna survive. We gotta clutch each other to get the cheeks in there, and like tip to tip, like get through that hole. And so it was inspired by SNL, you know?
Wow, that's did that carry over off set? Like, did you room together?
No.
You shot it in New Zealand, right?
We did.
Did you stay in like a hotel, or do you have like a house everybody lived in, or what?
No, I lived in I'm like in a boat shed. Like where they build like these, it's a 100-year-old boat shed. I kind of like dwell down there.
Did the people who owned it know you were there?
I just like living in different places, but yeah.
Oh, wow. For real?
Yeah, some on bikes and, it's got all, fun stuff.
So you get down there and you're like, kind of like, I'm going to look around and see a place that I might want to live while I'm shooting this thing?
I'm going to be in New Zealand forever. It's my favorite place on earth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm trying to bring everything down there and shoot. So I love it there.
Oh, and people can find you in your boat shed?
Sure. Now they will. Thanks, Jimmy.
A Minecraft movie opens in theaters April 4th. Jason Momoa, everybody. Thank you, Jason. We'll be back with Rachel Zegler. Guillermo, do you know how many subscribers we have on YouTube now?
20 million.
That's right. Yeah, that's why we're wearing these glasses. Thanks for being a subscriber. If you're not, help us get to 20,000,001.